Hey, good morning, everybody. I am Matt Stevens, and we are so excited to introduce our very first episode of Shop Local, where we're going to highlight local businesses here in Bowling Green. And our very first stop takes us right here to Nashville Road to a coffee shop, and it's called Q. I have with me Rachel Wilson. You're not only the manager of Q, but you're also an owner. Tell our viewers at home, what exactly were you trying to accomplish when you started Q?
Sure, so our family, we have a long history of a bagel shop. The coffee shop is a new aspect to us. My aunt and uncle had a local bagel shop growing up. I worked there my whole life. So we knew when they closed we wanted to bring that aspect back because Bowling Green doesn't have that. They don't have a local bakery bagel shop that makes everything in-house. The coffee shop aspect came when my sister got married to a Starbucks worker and he brought all of that coffee knowledge to Q with us. So that's kind of where it came from, a couple different avenues coming together to bring bagels and bakery and coffee all together.
And if our viewers at home haven't actually been in your facility, it's a gorgeous building. Before it was a coffee shop, it was actually a garage?
It was, and an auto repair shop back, I think the original is the 1936. And if anyone comes into Q, we've got a picture of the original up on the wall in one of our bays, which is really exciting. It brings the history aspect to it for people, so that's fun.
So Rachel, one of the most unique things about your coffee shop is you have an actual bakery in the back, and your sweet mother, Christy, has been back here since 2:30 this morning preparing all types of goods. Some of this bread is one of them. What specifically do you make back here?
Everything we sell we make back here from scratch, which you are right is the only place in Bowling Green that does it. Other places say they make things fresh, but most of the time it's all frozen. But we hand roll the bagels every single day. The croissants are handmade. They take, I think, about 3 days. Mom would know more than I would know. But cookies are made from scratch. Everything we sell is in this room. And we do have customers that come back here. They can take a sneak peek sometimes, which is really fun for them. But yeah.
Well, she told me there's no preservatives. So if I don't give this a try within 3 days, mold will start growing. So everything is fresh.
Top notch, fresh, yeah.
All right, well, looking forward to giving this a try. Rachel, I see a sign on your wall here that says Q-munity. You said before we started the interview, community is very important to your business. How are you all involved in the community?
We really have become a local hotspot for all different kinds of people. We have middle schoolers and high schoolers that hang out here just with their friends playing games. We've got some board games here they can play. We have a lot of local pastors that come here and they study, they sermon prep, but not only that, they bring their counseling here. So they've got high schoolers are the counseling, college kids. So we've become that spot for them. We've become the meeting spot for business people, for realtors, all kinds of things. And every time people come in here, they always say the same thing. They've been looking for a place like this, that they feel comfortable, that they almost feel a sense of at home, which is really exciting to think that my family could bring that to this city that we've been in my whole life. So it's really, really exciting. And everybody loves it. So they all feel, like I said, a sense of home when they come here and a sense of being a part of it, and that's what we wanted.
And so one of my favorite things about the Q is the outdoor patio. When the weather's nice, it's a really nice place to have a cup of coffee and just enjoy the atmosphere. And I'm with a very loyal customer, Carolyn. Carolyn, how long have you been coming to Q?
Since it opened. I was here for their trial run and was one of their first day customers.
What do you like specifically? What's your favorite cup of coffee and what do you like about it?
I do the drip, the pour over drip. The flavor is straight up the same every time I get a cup. There's no variance in it. It's always fresh. Not that it's been fresh brewed, but it is always fresh anytime I get it.
Now, how many cups of coffee do you have a day?
About 7 or 8.
You've got me beat. I'm surprised by that. Carolyn, thanks for coming on the show.
You're welcome.
Now, most importantly, you've poured me a cup of what you say is your most popular brew. I depend on about 3 or 4 cups of coffee a day. Tell folks what's so special about this particular product.
Frothy just hit the nail on the head with the 12 South blend, and it's 12 South is named after their original coffee shop. on 12 South in Nashville. And
I've been there, by the way, and this is somewhat similar. This
Yeah.
is very, very nice.
yeah, so I don't know. They did a really great job with it. It's top notch, high quality, and it shows through when you're drinking it.
All right, let's give it a try. Excellent, excellent. I will be back for more. Folks, we are so grateful you joined us for our first episode of Bowling Green Shop Local. I would definitely recommend giving Q a try. The coffee's great, the atmosphere is quiet, and it's just a great place to get some concentration and some caffeine. Rachel, thank you so much for joining us. We'll send it back into the studio to Laura Rogers.